welcome back to Trade Like Skills channel. Have you been wondering how I'm making these profits each and every day whenever I'm taking trades? And whenever I take a trade, the market respects my zones? In this video, we're going to learn about how to discover the power of the 15 minutes liquidity sweep trading strategy, what liquidity sweeps are and how to spot them, step-by-step guide to executing trades with this strategy. Imagine having a proven strategy that simplifies your trades and helps you achieve consistent results. Introducing the SkillsFX trading course, the easiest way to trading success. This course includes step-by-step video tutorials and detailed PDFs. So even if you are busy, you can learn at your own pace and on your own schedule. You will follow my unique 7-step system to successful trading, a method designed to simplify your approach and deliver consistent profits when followed correctly. With this course, you'll gain everything you need to master the market, from smart money concepts to risk management strategies, all packed into one comprehensive package. Ready to change your trading game? Join the SkillsFX trading course today. Click the link in the description and start your journey to trading success. SkillsFX. Simplify, trade, succeed. So, and also those ones who want to join my free Telegram channel, this is the link that you're going to tap on, and I'll also leave it in the description below, and you can tap on the link and then join my free Telegram channel. It's free of charge, and I think you can see many people are requesting to join. It's free of charge, and you can join and start making money, guys, and start seeing how we are progressing and making more money. So without further ado, let's keep back. We know very well that the market moves in uptrends, downtrends, and also consolidation. We know very well that the market gives you or breaks higher highs in order to create an uptrending mode. Like this, market comes, retests, and breaks higher highs, and there we confirm that we are in an uptrending market. Then when the market is dropping like this and it's retesting and breaking lower lows, that means that we are in a downtrending market. And when the market has failed to go on any side or any zone, let's say either up or down, when the market is just doing this without breaking any zone, then we know very well that the market is consolidating and the market has no direction, unless you know where to sweep the liquidity from and where to wait for the market from. Now, in this examples, I'll show you real life examples, not these textbook examples, and also I'll show you the screenshots of the trades that we took following the liquidity sweep entries. Now, very well that we know that the market is moving uptrends and downtrends, and also the market consolidates. Now, what do we look at in the market? The first thing I told you that is that I only do, much of the times I only do analysis on 15 minutes chart, and then I take entries on 1 minute chart. Now, as we can see this example, we can see that the market here was in a downtrend, and at last the market tapped into this order block, and then the market started moving higher highs, breaking the higher zones, and lastly created this change of character, retested, and BOS. So we can see very well that this market is now in a good uptrending mode, and everyone can see it with their eyes that this market is really in an uptrending mode, and they know that now this is where we're heading. So why would I mark a zone like this to be my possible buy zone? And we know very well that in an uptrending market, we only take buy entries. Firstly, we're going to look at where is liquidity and how do we wait for liquidity to be swept, or where do we look for liquidity in order to hunt for that liquidity to follow the market. Liquidity is money, and liquidity are the stop losses that are set by you or other retail traders. And anytime these bigger institutions are going to come and sweep those that liquidity, that's how we call it, and sometimes they're going to come and take out your stop losses. Let's say maybe you entered earlier in the market, or you took an early entry in the market. That's what is going to happen. And let's say maybe you entered in a wrong zone without seeing that there is liquidity. You are going to be taken as liquidity. Now, we can see very well that this market is creating higher highs, breaking, and we can see that there is what we call liquidity. Everywhere is liquidity. There is liquidity, what we call sell side liquidity, and there is buy side liquidity. But those turn into two types when the market is having a direction where it's heading to. Now, which type? There is what we call internal liquidity and external liquidity. Now, we are in an uptrending market. So where is the external liquidity? Where is the internal liquidity? We know that the market is breaking higher highs, going high. So that means that any liquidity or any stop losses that are above here will turn into liquidity, because this is what we are hunting for. And that's why we are breaking those zones. Now, this market is in an uptrending market. So this one will turn into an external liquidity. And the liquidity inside, or the stop losses inside, will turn to internal liquidity. What do I mean by inside? That means that the market is having this confirmation. The break of structure, market is really heading to the higher highs, and the break of structure is confirmed with a full body candlestick breaking, not a wick breaking. So that's a confirmed break of structure. And then we are having imbalance of fair value gap, and then we're having another block here. So we are having what we call these wicks that you're seeing, and sometimes these wicks might be, sometimes they might be on the equal lines, or sometimes they might not be on the equal lines, but just know that those are the wicks either sweeping liquidity and also can be wicks of the stop losses that are remaining behind. Why? Because those who sweep liquidity, they will leave stop losses that side still. Now, the market will come to sweep that liquidity and take it out. So we only take entries after that liquidity is taken out by the market or by the bigger institutions. Now, that's why when they say that we trade like banks, that's what they mean, because we move with the banks. We only trade after retail traders have entered, and then we take the trade after them, and then we make profit. Now, we can see that the market has been breaking higher highs. We're having the first confirmation as the BOS and the second confirmation as the order block, and we are having the imbalance too. So those are the first confirmations, and then we can see that there is liquidity. This is how we identify liquidity. These wicks that you see inside before any zone is mitigated again, because you can see that there is, this zone wasn't mitigated, this order block wasn't mitigated, and this one had not been mitigated yet. But later when the market came here, it only swept liquidity. Okay, mitigated these zones, but by sweeping the liquidity below those zones. So someone could be waiting here, waiting for taking a buy entry, and then when they take a buy entry, they put stop loss here. Do you know what is going to happen? The market will come, sweep their stop loss, and continue to their direction where they thought the market was going to. So that's why some people do panic. What if you have to wait for the market to come into one zone or your POI, and then you take an entry? Why? Because it's after all liquidity is taken, all internal liquidity is taken, and then you take an entry. So this is what I'm trying to explain now. Let's look at this market. This market has been in an uptrend, and we're having a BOS here, we're having imbalance here, and we're having a liquidity sweep here, but still a BOS breaking to the higher zones. And why couldn't I take this as my my order block? Because there was liquidity below the zone. That's the reason. And after this zone was created, why couldn't I say this is my order block again? Because the order block had left more liquidity again, and still there is imbalance that is not yet filled, and also the order block. So let's play this out and we see. Now the market drops like this. And I think you see, some people had to take a buy from here. I think you see buyers try to push the market high and they failed. And instead, the market still pushed them down below. You see what is happening now in the market? Why? Because the power of liquidity here is the one that is pulling the market down to be swept. And also the power of the imbalance that is being left here is also being pulled by the market to do what? To fill. Are you seeing that? So that's why I tell you guys, you need to get into my classes, or you can also buy this course and you'll learn all these things. They are really explained very well, step by step, step by step. Just order yours now before this price rises back. I'm sure you're going to enjoy this, and I'm always available for you to ask me questions about trading. I'm always available, guys. So let's continue with our video. Now the market drops like this, comes, and I think you can see buyers are trying to push the market high. Why? What is now? I want you to look at this and understand. The market is always looking for what? Liquidity. Now, this was another block and someone had to enter, push the stop loss here below that zone. You see that? And what happened? The market came, swept the stop loss and tried to move up. You see this? This is what I'm trying to mean. And now let's see what the market does next. Good. And now, by you thinking that now the market has taken all the liquidity, imagine, has taken all the liquidity, it's continuing high, you are lying to yourself because the imbalance had not been yet filled. You see that? So the market does this. The market comes down, sweeps again more liquidity that has been left behind. So that means that the market is only creating liquidity to be swept. Unless the market reaches at least somewhere here, feels the imbalance, that's when we can take a trade and we say now we are buying in the market. Now, I will set my buy entry here, or a long position just in between here, or after sweep of this liquidity, it's okay. And then I place my stop loss somewhere down here, a few pips. And what will I target? Because we are in an uptrend and the recent high was which one? Was this one. And I can see more liquidity up that is supposed to be hunted by this market or by this buy entry. And then I target my recent high and then I sit and watch the market move. Now, all the liquidity is going to be taken, all the imbalance is going to be filled, and then the market will continue its direction that it has been into. Let's see what happens here. Good. Market has activated. Now, this is the trade that we took. I'm going to show you the screenshots as you can see. And then the market moved. Let's see what the market does. Boom. TPs hit. All TPs hit. I think you can see now TPs are hit. All take profits are hit. This is how the market came, swept also this upper liquidity or this external liquidity, and TPs are hit. And then you are now with your money. I think you can see in the screenshots this trade that we took, and we made some real good money, guys. And I hope you can also join my free Telegram channel, and there you can enjoy, guys. And if you want to get my course still, you can come to this link here in bio or down in the description. I'll leave it in the description. You can tap on this link and then get the course. Or if you want to join my Telegram channel, free Telegram channel, you can tap on this link and also join the family, guys. But this is the most thing that I want you guys to enjoy and to get, guys. This course is going to help you out. And I think you can see more people who have seen how it's really working. They really know what I'm talking about. Just in a few steps that you're going to only get each and everything and understand each and everything in this market. All right, guys, let me see you there, guys. Let me see you getting the course and understanding the market like I do. And I'm sure, guys, everything is going to change and you become profitable in no time, I'm sure. So, guys, make sure you follow the rules. And if you like this video, subscribe and like, and also share to your friends, guys. Don't miss out more videos that are yet to come and more gifts that are yet to come, and you will enjoy, I'm sure, guys. All right, ciao, guys.